The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan soul face. We're not taking that.
The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. For the program, God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and the entire families. Good morning to you all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always a pleasure to have you guys right here on the inside with us. Let me also say good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning. Hope you all are doing great this morning. Let me also say good morning going on to the management and staff of the street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So guys, as I expressed to you before, the morning show is very tight, so I'm going to get into our online papers for today, Friday the 9th of December 2022, so we get that out of the way, and then everything else will come after. So as I get into our online papers in the Express, headline on the Express: Raising the Dead, Pariah to hire own pathologists. Commission of Inquiry Chairman warns witness. And what an experience. So let's get inside and see what's taking place. So there was a chance to save them all. The 4 divers trapped inside the 30-inch undersea pipeline of Pariah Fuel Trading Limited facilities on February 25th may have had a chance to live had a rescue. Hold on. Had a rescue been attempted that same evening. This is according to new information shared by Incor Tech Limited Chairman Zaid Khan in response to further questions by the Commission of Inquiry. The response was uploaded in a supplemental expert opinion document to the Commission's website yesterday. Hold a sec for me, guys. I forgot to put on my eyes. Right, continuing in the papers. Tragic end to storybook romance. High school sweethearts Stephanie Anita Jagdeo and Randy Ramdas were just weeks away from their wedding day in February, the most romantic month on the calendar. Swift approach if a PNM member said what Padarat did. Senior PNM official believes if a member of the People's National Movement made the same comment that the UNC's Barry Padarat made earlier this week, there would, hold on. Right. There would be swift condemnation. If Dr. Rowley or anyone on the PNM platform had done this, there would have been enough editorials from all quarters. Padarat at the United National Congress Monday Night Forum played a video clip of Union leader Ansel Roger calling the Prime Minister a lazy son of a you-know-what. Padarat said it was rare that he agreed with Roger, but on this occasion, Roger had aptly described the Prime Minister. Wow. I remember the Prime Minister had was to apologize for a skit. Remember that? Ex-Minister Herbert Volney dies. His public life was marred in controversy both at its inception and its termination in his separate roles as judge and as politician. Online appointments back. Trinis complained bitterly this week about long lines for driver's permit renewals, forcing the Ministry of Works and Transport to quickly reinstate online appointments. Cops need help to ID highway murder victim. Forensic officials are expected this week to examine the body of a man who was discovered wrapped in plastic and dumped at the side of the highway extension in South. Who murdered school security guard and why? Murder victim Malaysia Mutilal was a pleasant and punctual person who loved her family and was professional in her duties as a security officer. Sita legend Patisar endures 5-hour wait. 3 murders, push up toll. An acting commissioner of police goes on vacation leave. So these are the stories that are making way in the Express at this time. So now we head over to the Newsday. In the Newsday, Moody's withdraws THA ratings. Acting Commissioner of Police, prudent leaders put measures in place for their absence. Rescue attempt divers in Paria tragedy. We were prepared to die. Single pan champions, Sawa Court Masters wins first carnival title. Congratulations. Tutor, fix roads now or teachers may take extraordinary leave. Kenson Tech at Paria Commission of Inquiry. I was to monitor, not supervise. Amin Alwari power off flood clean up. Spa over flood cleanup. Judge, you can't sue for libel over reports to the police. Moda Live opens to Mad Rush in San Fernando. Government seeks partners to build 200,000 housing units. LMCS supervisor, Coast Guard stopped no one from trying to rescue divers. WNBA star Griner freed after US-Russia prisoner swap. Sagicor paves Peparo schoolyard. Energy Minister gets report from study tour to Chile. Paria Inquiry Chair warns witnesses, don't watch other evidence. Okay. UNHCR report. 22,700 refugees, asylum seekers in Trinidad and Tobago. Acting Police Commissioner takes 35 days vacation. $4.5 million in food cards for constituents in need. Couva councillor robbed at gunpoint in home invasion. TT Post unveils new stamps to mark 60 years. Labusche head centuries put Australia on top. Claxton Bay SDA Church robbed. And these are the stories that are making way in the Newsday. So we go directly over to the Guardian. And the headlines in the Guardian: $1 billion WASA upgrade. Okay. PCA investigates double Mova police killings. The Police Complaints Authority, PCA, has initiated an investigation into the latest police killing which left 2 Mova men dead following a confrontation on Tuesday. WASA seeks $1 billion loan for upgrades as floods cause new issues. The Water and Sewage Authority, WASA, is attempting to obtain 2 loans from the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, totaling US $180 million, TT $1.2 billion, in order to improve the country's nagging water problems, carry out its transformation plan, and implement critical projects. Attorney Paria LMCS believed divers were dead by Sunday. TNTech sticks to route for 220 kV Union Gandhi line, but no towers to be built on residential lands. Mayor of flood victims still without water. Judge dismisses businessman's lawsuit against soldier for pighead police report. Eastern Division cops start Christmas crime plan. Price Club gives free gas in Christmas initiative. NGO starts program to help Hispanic community integrate into TNT. Cordmasters emerge victorious in Panorama 2023 Single Pan Finals. High-powered rifle, over 300 rounds of ammunition seized by cops. Neptune reappointed Secretary to Protective Services Compensation Committee. Vice President of Agricultural Society resigns. Police to strengthen presence in Sangre Grande over Christmas period. LMCS dive team made decision to remove plug from Paria pipeline. Police seek help in finding missing teen girl. Malabar man 74 reported missing. Wassa's Water Resource Agency to be replaced by a new entity. Local government councillor robbed at gunpoint. And these are the stories that are making way in The Guardian, The Express, and The Newsday at this time. So, as we normally advise you to go there, get the papers of your choice, see what's happening, read up on the stories, and get yourself familiarized. Yes. So the lovely Michelle Felix will be in with us very shortly. In the meantime, I could probably take a few quick morning greetings. Now I say quick, Only don't stay too long. If we want to do this and give everybody an opportunity just to say good morning, send out a little bit of love. So you can call me quickly at 342-0081 and 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Morning, my brother.
Morning to Sharon, Dominic, and by extension, the Titans of Democracy, home and abroad. And I send congratulations to Quadmaster and Sawa East Side. 1-2. Bringing it home to Sawa. This is from member of Solid Steel Orchestra on the horizon.
Yeah, man.
The building. Looking to go large conventional within
nice,
the
man.
time. Well, we have to do something to help the youths too, keep them off the streets. Locked on and listening, my brother.
Yeah, man, you have a blessed one.
Have a blessed day, King.
Yeah, man.
Locked on as usual.
Yeah, man, bless up. Caller, good morning. Hello. Hey. Caller, good morning.
Uncle Brucey, morning, man. How are you doing today?
I did cool, Mr. Monson George. How are you going?
I'm going good.
Nice,
good.
nice.
We have sunlight. Tobago, good. We on the air by the radio.
Nice.
Right. Morning, Auntie Sharu. Uncle Dominic, morning. Mr. Manu, you get licks this morning. Sour man, morning, you beat Manu. Right, yes, I like that. Mr. Manu, at least you get some licks from us. Morning to everybody. All of Trinidad and Tobago, love you all. Opposition, PNM, whoever you all are. Morning coming out of Tobago, Monk St. George. Tobago West, Tobago East, Tobago North, Tobago South. Everybody, morning, love you all. Have a wonderful Friday.
Yeah, man.
Have a wonderful weekend. And talk to you all next week again, God's willing.
Caller, good morning.
Children, praise the Lord in Jesus' name. Blessed Trinity, one God most high, we need salvation for eternity. Give thanks to Jesus. Yes, people, morning, everybody, morning. Give thanks to Jesus this morning. Bruce, good morning to you.
Morning, my brother, morning.
Man, give thanks to Jesus, man. Thanks for thank God for reaching there safely. You know, I say good morning to girlfriend, good morning to woman over Zina. Time to get up, finally get up. It's making cold. They tighten up, they cover up tight. It's our man. Good morning. Miss Faisabad, good morning to you. Jackie and Jackie, good morning. Carol and Jenny, good morning to you. Yeah, man. Mr. Bataria, good morning. Mr. Chance, Brother Pastor Sterling, good morning to you. Yeah, man. Miss Punapuna, good morning. Sour man. So try that at all, you know. You're waking up, you're getting started, you're fully this morning. Yeah, man. So, Mammy Sauce, hey, 155 Passing Street. Good morning. Hey, just remember, time is getting closer. All you just passed up my thing. Gemma, good morning to you. Yeah, man. Dominic, Sharon, everybody, have a nice one.
Yeah, man. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Brucey.
Hi, good morning, Gemma. How you doing?
Hi, dear.
Nice.
Morning, Manu. Morning to my cousin-in-law, Miss Pasty Street. Good morning to Mr. Monk St. George. Good morning to Zina. Morning to everyone. All I have to say, Brucey, Sharon is the rightest person today. No, nothing more. I know what I'm talking about, 2 days straight. This man had my name, scandalizing my name on the radio. Scandalizing my name. Sharon is the rightest person. I have to step out, she put them in the place. Okay, Brucey.
Yes, my dear.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
In about 5 minutes' time, we have some bills to pay. But in the meantime, caller, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Hey, morning. How you doing?
End of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm fine. We are alive. Face another day.
Yeah,
so good morning to all the ladies. Sister Jenny, female Gemma, Mommy, grandmother in Tobago, and good morning to my male guru, financial guru, Manu, mover man, sour man from Tobago. Everybody, good morning. Bruce Wayne, you know something? I was told to look at my Parliament channel last night. But not last night, actually, but look at the Parliament channel a little more. And last night I decided to turn on my telly and saw the speaker, my member of Parliament, for Sango Bataria, Saddam, brought a bill in the Parliament about crime some time ago. And because of the way he brought it, the speaker denied it because he didn't brought the right clause or whatever to have it debated in the Parliament. And lo and behold, Naked apparently went and said something about the speaker. So the speaker had to get up and defend the chair of the speaker and said to us, here we're going on, these people going out there and put out lies, putting the speaker house, the speaker chair into disrepute by involving the speaker chair into politics. Right? So I hope the UNC people had a looked at that and saw and heard the speaker telling Naked, don't call my name and don't involve me in no lies. Only enjoy, lady. Bruce Wayne, thank you. And good morning to my diamond in the rough, Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Happy New Year. So good morning to you, ma'am. Go on, Bruce. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Bruce Wayne.
Good morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
I am all right by the grace of the Lord
Nice.
this morning. Yes. And I thanking God to have you alive all the time. So we have to always thank our God.
Yes.
Yeah, darling. I want to shout out to Itaicom, Sharon, Mom Sauce, Manu, Shak Lady, Mr. Napuna, Mr. Foster Cummins, my Prime Minister and his wife and his family. God bless us. And the whole Trinidad and Tobago, God bless us. And I want to say, announce something. Yesterday I went down to the health center, and they say every time you come into the health center, you have to walk with your ID card.
Okay.
And like this, all the health centers will be doing it too. Okay? But El Chicuro, you have to walk with your ID card. So everybody who living in El Chicuro and around where side you is, walk with all your ID cards, please. Because the good thing I just have my own in my bag. So when she asks me for it, I give it to her.
Yes.
Yeah. So God bless us and keep us. And see everybody, my family, sisters and brothers, the 6 of us, everybody good morning and have a blessed day.
Nice.
All right?
Yes, my dear. You have a good
one. You and your family, you have a blessed day. And
thank you.
Mr. Dominic, you have a blessed day too, darling. You hear? And Mr. Pastor Google, have a blessed day today, and I'll see you later. Okay? So you'll bless us and keep us in that way. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, my dear. Have a good one. So guys, we're going to get ready to pay some bills. And when we return, we're going to continue the show. So keep it locked to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. It's Bacchanal Friday, you know. Yeah. So keep it locked. I'll be right back.
Are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Every year, there is a sound that we wait to hear. It's the sound that lets us know it's coming. It's the sound that signals the beginning. It's the sound of SOS.
SOS! Soca on the sand!
Pigeon Point Beach, Tobago, January 1st.
New Year's morning!
4 a.m. to 12 p.m.
This is one fet. Everybody know the start the carnival, boy. We heading Pigeon Point Beach, Tobago. We partying from 4 o'clock in the morning till midday. Soca on the sand. SOS!
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, so Trinidad and Tobago, I'm here. I had to sit down and catch my breath for a little while, so bear with me. It's Friday morning, right here on the Street 919 FM at 6:34 a.m.
Wait, no, I didn't put it on repeat.
No, you didn't put it on repeat. You want me to repeat myself. I can't believe this, boy. All right, so guys, you know, my plan was to come here today and call a past member of DTHA, but I realized that was done on Wednesday after the program, so I would not bore you again with that conversation. So you see today, I take it light. Today is the 9th already of December 2022. Imagine that, eh? Today is already the 9th. Let me thank the Lord for waking us up this morning and being in the land of the living. And of course, let me thank Bruce and to say good morning to him and his entire family, and to all of you listening via the web, on the radio, whatever mechanism you're using. I say good morning to all of foreign listeners, callers, viewers, Tobago, all of you, good morning. All right. Oh, you couldn't find two of us? What? You see what is going here? This is go mad, you know, you realize that? You realize that, right?
You hearing me good?
Yeah, I hearing you good.
Nice.
Trinidad and Tobago, I want to tell people we have to be a little more sensitive, and we have to be a little more mindful of the things that we do. And I'll tell you why I say that. I saw, and there's a TikTok going around, where they see Herbert Fonley saying, telling Dr. Earl, you see where I am? I think that was in the height of COVID. And he went to some one of the islands on the beach.
Yeah.
And then we have another, well, however they make it, and then Dr. Early answering something he would have been on the platform talking about cemetery. Let me tell all you something, eh? We are a real kind of, I don't know what word to use, society. And even when people dead, boy, all you find that funny, all you find that real funny. The man family must be distraught, feeling extremely sad, his children, his wife, and then y'all will do something like that. Come on. I don't know now. But moving along, I just said, I had to talk my mind, that is me. So a senior PNM official believes if a member of the People's National Movement made the same comment that the UNC's Barry Padarat made earlier this week, there would be swift condemnation. I find, I'm looking for the thing, man. Look, somebody, I ain't able to go through this whole phone here with 2,000 and something. I could never go through all of this. This thing, somebody send me back the thing, please. Send me back the where did I see it, boy? Wait. Let me see. I can't remember, man. Only send it back for me now, man. Somebody must have it. You know, and we continue to feel that it's okay. But let me tell you, some of us I was corrected, let me see the writing, disingenuous, that it ain't could be a problem for them. Even some people who listening, it wouldn't be a problem. But let me tell you, the day somebody chastise their family and say those things, you're going to hear.
Exactly.
You will hear they coming out in their numbers. You will hear.
Dr. Oli had to apologize for a skit.
For a skit that he didn't even know that they were going to put on and how they was going to put it on. All kind of thing. You know, we are a real deceitful bunch of people in this world, you know. How you could be on a platform carrying on anyhow. In these kind of people, you just expect anything. You just expect anything.
They can't take talking about it.
No.
Talk and throw it.
They can't do that. So, if Dr. Keith Rowley or any one of a PNM platform, on a PNM platform, had done this, there would have been enough editorials from all quarters. True. Podarat at the UNC National Congress Monday night forum played a video clip of Union leader Ansel Roger calling the Prime Minister a lazy son of a... Right? Podarat said it was rare that he agreed with Roger, but on this occasion, Roger had aptly described the Prime Minister. Podarat said Roger was aptly describing that son of a who has been missing while Trinidad and Tobago is sunk in flood water and people are devastated. The son of a, the B word. I wouldn't say it because I ain't want them to call and tell me about, you know. If ever we had faith in anything Ansel Roger was to say in this country, it was that statement. If you want to see contempt, hate, and malice, look at that son of a. Keith Christopher Rowley, Podarat said. PNM's Lady Vice Chairman and Housing Minister, Camille Robinson Regis, has also condemned what she called absolutely disgraceful behavior of Princess Tong MP Podarat, whom she has described as the UNC's current mascot. In a statement Wednesday, she said Podarat had joined Senator Anil Roberts, MP for Oropuch East Rudal Munilal, and Senator David Nakid with respect to distasteful and unseemly utterances and behavior. The record would show that no person on a PNM platform would dream of being so nasty, foul-mouthed, and respectfully. Is it disrespectful? It should be disrespectful, not...
Yeah, it should be disrespectful. It should be so nasty, foul-mouthed
and yeah, it should be that.
Get the support of the PNM party or its leadership, Robinson Regis stated.
Come up to the mic now, we'll hit you, you know, boy. Robinson Regis said the Women's League was saddened that people like Podarat were counted amongst the leaders in this country. As for Mr. Podarat, he calls the Prime Minister lazy. Maybe he can tell us which year, in which decade, he did an honest day's work for a day's pay. Kamla Prasad Bisesa, the parliamentary... Anyhow, let me just...
See it in the papers.
You say it, not me.
Kamla Prasad Bisesa, the parliamentary recluse, who was famous for 5-day weekends, did not get noticed by him and the hapless, confused Podarat because they were both engaged in other matters. So it is only now they can expound on the productivity of an actual working Prime Minister, Robinson Regis stated.
We sat right here, Trinidad and Tobago. We sat right here and listened to Gary Griffith, and I could say it. And if only want me pull it back up, I could do that. And Mr. Jack Warner say, the lady had 5-day weekends. She couldn't come to nothing before 12 o'clock, 12 noon. Is it because she couldn't get up? Is it because she couldn't get up before 12 noon? But you had the nerve to come to say, oh, Ansel Rogie say that the Prime Minister is a lazy son of a... You know, it is really, really, really unfortunate that we have leaders like you all that go to the Parliament and sit to argue on any debate pertaining to governance in this country. We have to allow our children to sit and listen to this. And sometimes, you know, I may not be able to come here to defend that. But I cannot come here and sit down and tell you these things I hear are pleasing to my ear. Something is wrong with us. Is it that we hate the African man so bad that we decide anything comes out of our mouth it will land comfortable in anybody's space? I'm just asking, you know. The disrespect and hate.
What is all this hate about?
We had so many different leaders, prime ministers here in this Trinidad and Tobago. I've never ever seen or heard this kind of behavior. PNM was in opposition. We never had this kind of thing. It's like you all find it's okay to be disrespectful to persons. And so are your callers and your activists. Like you all sit down and plan to do these things. It's not a problem. Let me tell you, throughout the entire pandemic, I've seen countries that has the little tit for tat when it go to the parliament and wherever they have the discussions, join together to fight this unfaced virus we call the COVID-19. Not in Trinidad and Tobago. Instead of saving lives, we were studying to destroy lives. And then you all want me to come here and sit down, smile with you. Let me tell Trinidad and Tobago, I heard Gemma say this morning that I would not tolerate some of the things. No, I would not. And I'll tell you why. I don't want to be famous in nobody's eye, but the Lord's own. I don't want to be friendly with persons who have no respect for me, and then they'll have no respect for my callers and viewers and even my friends and colleagues. When I come here in the morning and sit, or when I do my program, I do my program in a particular way that is pleasing to the ear of the majority of listeners. And if some people don't like it and they find it is not pleasing to them, you can go to another station when the morning comes. Once I am here, I have no problem with that. But I'm not going to sit here and allow any disrespectful remark in no way at all to anybody who is not worthy of it. And as a matter of fact, not on this program. Bruce, it started off with myself and Juliet. Many of you all don't know. When I came here to work, I had no training in radio. I didn't know what the hell I was coming to do. I was just a normal caller. Calling the radio station. Stations, as a matter of fact. And I sat here and I had to tweak this program. I was trained right here, sitting on this space here. Right here, I was trained. Many of the days, I would get a call from Iwer George to tell him, no, not so. You have to do it so. And that went on for a couple of months until I stopped getting a call. And I tell myself, well, okay, like, I get somewhere, so I will move on from there. Liking the thing so much, I went and did a course. I have a certificate now. And I will continue to elevate myself. So I am not coming here to make friends with nobody, to like me. For the things I want to say or I would say. And I'm a person stand on principle. If I do nothing else, I have that. And I will tell all you something. I'm prepared to go home if I cannot expound on what I want to say. I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody, but I must be able to talk in a way that you can understand what I am saying. And if for that I have to be sent home, I have no problem with that. Because at the end of the day, I would feel that I have accomplished what I have set out myself to do. I came here and I have tried to elevate. I have a long way still to go. And a lot of people will call me sometimes to correct me. Both Bruce and I,
yes,
we have no problem with that. Because for me, you're listening to make me a better person, or Bruce. So we have no problem with that. Angie's my master with that.
Oh gosh.
And we enjoy that. Because Mr. Chance, we were going home the other day and a lady called me. And I thank her very much. I'm here to continue learning. But you see, some of us, we're so wicked and deceitful that we figure we can do, say things anyhow, anywhere, anytime. And that will make you, how should I say it, boy? Oh God, he bad, she bad, eh? At the end of the day, my name is all I have. My integrity is important to me. I will do things and I want to do things so that my children be proud of me, my grandchildren. My granddaughter she wrote a piece of an essay for school about her grandmother. I read that and cried. To see this child, didn't know that, look up to me so much that I have promised myself to never ever do anything for that child to be embarrassed. When I read that, she said, Nana, read this and tell me what you think. I couldn't believe it. I think I posted it on my Facebook page some time ago. So I want to tell people, no, politics is not going to make myself a fool. Nobody could pay me for my name and my integrity. When something is wrong, it can't be right. And when it's right, it can't be wrong. So nobody can call me and tell me, defend this. And I know it's wrong. I go come here and sit down to defend it. And at the end of the day, when I leave here, I can't walk the road with my head up high. No amount of money will could save my integrity. One thing I could tell you, I just work damn hard for what I accomplish. And the Lord has guided me and continue to guide me. Whatever I have, I work real hard for it. Rest assured of that. So you see that kind of game some of you all just want to play? When something fall in all your direction, I defending it because they paying me. I'm not taking that from nobody. If that was the case, That'll be a female gladiator. The ads are upon us. We'll be back. When we come back, we're talking about Christmas today. It's in the air. Today is the 9th. We have how much days again for Christmas? Huh? We'll be back.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylish Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Atelier's Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylish Furniture, for the style in you.
Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaway. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe your card, get instantly entered for a chance to win 1,500 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas. More points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit MagnaRewards.com for more details. Approved by the NLCB.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., to the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Here at Land Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Spots Unlimited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
This and every Sunday
on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Trinidad and Tobago, this is your boy Leon Caldero. Titans of Democracy with Sharon and Bruce Sweet.
Right, so we are back. Trinidad, Tobago, and the Wolba Extension listening. We are back. Let me take this opportunity to say good morning to all our Tobago listeners. Mr. Archer, Mr. and Mrs. Archer, Mr. and Mrs. Trim. I hope I'm saying the right thing, eh? Mr. Trim. Mrs. Crosby, Mrs. Rowley. Good morning to all our Tobago listeners, all Mount St. George, all the Mount St. George listeners, especially my friend Mount St. George. All of y'all are my friend and family, all.
Auntie Pat, morning.
Crown Point, good morning to all of you, all of Tobago, everybody. All the Lions, good morning to all of you. Good morning. Too much of disrespectfulness, boy. I just can't understand it. It's like anybody aligned to the UNC. Disrespect, bacchanal, dirty mouth, stink mouth. All your good, yes? You know, you're calling people names. And if the Prime Minister or anybody mount a platform and answer you back, you ain't gonna like it. If anybody answer all your back, all ain't gonna like, there's no easy change from the dollar that's make the noise, you know. You know, you ever hear your grandmother say that? Anybody go to answer all you, it's problems. I just telling all you, Leave the Maribonta nest alone. Because let me tell all you, when that bust down. All right.
It's Monday.
I don't know.
We can't play this.
I'm not too sure. I don't know where it was. I don't feel so.
Put up that volume.
That is very unfortunate because a lot of people are allowed to say all what they have to say about PNM and nobody do caution them, but that is very unfortunate.
Especially this particular statement.
That is very unfortunate, Trinidad and Tobago. You see why me? Huh. You see why me? That real unfortunate. And if I express that in a different forum, they go say, how a bad talking them. That is unfair. For the love of money, it's unfair. But say what? I will leave it there. All I'm saying is if it is, the answer is allowed to be given, or you will say something else. So let me move away from that before I get in trouble. Not really before I get in trouble, you know, but before all you hear me again. Because I really in business. That's really unfortunate. So Trinidad and Tobago, I think as leaders in society, we have to learn to respect one another. And we have to learn to respect other people's office. You may not like the person, but you have to learn to respect their office. You know, in this world and in this time, we are set to take anything for 30 pieces of silver. Once the money right, all you could ride me. Or they could do me anything. Or they could give me anything. Put anything in my mouth because I want the money. But I'm not studying my integrity. Oh God. We reach where we going. I'm getting something else. Leave it. Yeah. So Trinidad and Tobago, it was really, really unfortunate. But I could tell you, it go come. And when it come, I'm waiting to hear people try to defend it. And then is where, that time I don't care. I'll say what I have to say. Put on my coat, throw oil in my engine, and drive off. I'm waiting patiently. So Trinidad and Tobago, as I'm waiting on the Bacchanal, it brewing, you know. It brewing. I am waiting patiently to understand the interpretation of that whole THA debacle. I'm waiting.
Telling me.
That is one piece of Bacchanal. That it knows that.
I sit down home and I really study that, which is something I don't do often where THA is concerned, but thinking about the people in Tobago, that piece of madness them do there, you know. They didn't think about what they was doing there at all, you know. Them just wanted to make a point to Mr. Watson Duke, so they do what they do, and now it's like the whole place in an uproar. I want to know if my fellow Tobagonians going and sit down and take that, whether you like PNM or not, I want to know if you're going to sit down and take that. Remember, you voted these people in office. You voted these people because you were under the impression that they could do better for you, by you. Right? And look at what has happened today. There are a lot of complaints left, right, and center.
Let me tell you something. I know there are contractors in Tobago who are capable of doing the jobs. I know that. I don't want nobody to tell me. I know that. Now, if I am given a contract in Tobago, depending on what it is, I will go. But if we have persons, and I heard Franklin Can, deceased Franklin Can, I would never forget that. And you know who could well be me out? Village, tall man. We had a meeting one day with him, and he said to us, in the communities, they were trying to make sure that work come into the electoral districts of the local government, and that contractors within that area, you know, can now set themselves up to start coming in, registering, to look for work to do. And if that is done, we will have a nice streamline. There's something that small contractors can do. And I want to say this morning, hats off to LSA for using a lot of small contractors. A lot of small contractors to do all those starter homes and other things. I want to say that this morning. Take a bow. I want to thank Chairman Ennis this morning. We continue to look at these small contractors. Up to now, under the garbage collection, remember, I told you all, they had file injunction and so on.
Yeah.
How, y'all are big companies. We have big companies. So they don't want the little ones, the small contractors to get nothing. And they say they wanted to break up the contracts. So that little contractors, and it could go a longer way, where more people can get a little something when demand come. Greed takes over a lot of us.
Oh boy.
But you see, when you are promised something, and when you collect, you have to do so and give back. I'm not getting involved in that, you know. But I'm sure as the sun will shine, we have contractors in Tobago capable of doing the work. You all sang one thing on your bandit and doing something totally different. I say I ain't talking no politics today, but oh God, it's so in me. It's so in me, I just can't. Let me go to the lines and open the lines. And today's Bacchanal Friday. It's just so in me that I can't get away from it. I say I come in here this morning that we talk about the old time days of Christmas, because I really not feeling the Christmas vibes, you know. I'm trying to get myself in the gear. Maybe if I do a little painting and thing, I might, you know, I might feel the thing. But I ain't feeling that, boy. I ain't feeling it. Let me say good morning to Rodney, my electrician.
School closed officially today.
Today, yeah.
We'll start to feel it from next week.
I hope, well.
When the grands and them.
But them grands buy me all the time. I feel I need to go out to the malls and... all right, I know what will make me feel so. I go in and pull out some decorations and decorate the thing today. Well, yeah, I feel I go in and do that. Let's go to the lines, guys. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Talk to me loud, brother. Talk to me. Don't whisper and sweet nothing in my ears. Talk loud to me. I want to hear you talk to me, eh?
I can't do it. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce. Morning, Sharon.
Yes,
Hello?
yes, I hear you. You know, it's not your fault.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, so something you said this morning, and that really happened. I kind of get my feedback. Anyway, yeah. Something you said this morning, and it happened to me also because I went to watch my 15-year-old son play a football game. So I don't want to call it school because I want to give my son school. And there was in our finals. Look at all the finals. So go home now, I talk to him and say, boy, I look at what I lost, boy. You know, you would mind to me that daddy means I lost, you know. Once you can't see me, you know. I said, what? And daddy means I lost. You understand? Once you, you watch you doing 90 minutes of football, you really care, no? Once you have the, I go home, I mean, I know what I say. I get shocked. Because I didn't know that he had me in that kind of light.
It was important to the child. And how old is he?
He's 15, going 16.
That was so important to him. He didn't care whether he win or lost. My father was there for 90 minutes of the game. And you know what?
To watch me play.
You know what? That motivated him to excel in that game.
You telling me? And he's the captain of his school, eh?
You see what I mean?
He didn't care when I know he went with a job once I was there. And I said, wow, we have fathers that really make mistakes, but we have to overlook real things that are very important. So you know me missing again, right?
You better hands don't.
No, me missing again now. Anyhow, I mean, these people like they don't really know how to face me again because I know what I want to say. Because you're saying that's what is a lazy whatever. A man who has worked 22 hours a day. That's all. That's life. Apparently, the one that's already come in a canoe and wave to them.
Let me tell you how fast I am. And I did this more than once. Right? I remember a night, couple of nights, but spaced out. I went up. I on my WhatsApp. I ain't gonna forget that. And you know you just do, unless you put yourself unavailable, you wouldn't see. You're online. 2 o'clock in the morning, I get up to go to the bathroom. So the phone made a little noise, and I pick up my phone to see who's sending WhatsApp or wherever this hour in the morning. So as I was on the phone, I lie down, sleep couldn't come back. Fast, I went on Dr. Rowley's number and see him online. That hour.
Online.
You hear what I'm telling you?
So, yeah, so what do you
not so once, not twice, not 3 times. And I could sit down here and safely say that. I just do it for spite. I say, let me see if it's true this man is be saying. And I saw the online thing on his phone. So I don't understand how you could call him lazy. And if he was lazy, we would not have accomplished all that we accomplished today, especially under COVID. He real lazy that all his ministers have to work.
Sharon, if you want to see right here, anybody can see you want to see. If the same thing that they do, I hate my campaign, if I hate all the campaign. This is the exact same playbook because this one going to canoe for an hour and a half. Wait for some people. And what she know? She can't make parliament. As you make a hotel, you have to take 4 days off. Retire now, go in the way, get tired, retire. Anyhow, I say enough. Look for listening.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Sharon, and morning, Bruce.
Morning.
How are you going? This is Mr. Rapun, Jared here.
Hi, Jared. How are you doing?
I'm all right. All I just have to say, considering, those gentlemen, Mr. Paderas and company, I will say my usual line. They pass on the outer place, right? They know the league, right? Let them go and bat in the own, let them go in the own crease and bat now, man. You understand? They pass on the outer place, right? They know that my prime minister at 70 years old, very fit, and you know, I mean, you know, at 70 years supposed to be sitting back and retire, but no, he is there seeking the interest of the nation, working hard for the nation. So, I mean, them fellas and them little pitch. I'm sorry, but that is what in my heart that pass on the outer place. Me, I want to think about them. I just want to get one little memory though. I mean, I know it's Christmas time and thing. Yeah, I know we ain't feeling Christmassy and thing.
Give me.
You know, there's about the second anniversary coming up on my son's passing and all that, my stepson's passing. But anyway, you know, I just so I started thinking about things that, you know, Christmas memories.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was a child, Sharon, my grandmother used to make, you know, I lived with my grandmother for, you know, most of my childhood, all of my childhood. And, you know, one Christmas, she was making sorrel, a whole batch of sorrel and thing, you know, make for people, make for woman thing. And she gone and it had a bag of salt and a bag of granulated sugar. That's what she put in the sorrel.
Salt.
She put.
Hey, Gerald, let me tell you this. I'm glad. Let me tell you this, that happened to me, not with sorrel. Boy, I making cake, sponge cake.
Oh, shucks.
Making sponge cake, boy, and the thing so your girl well set out everything. Brother man, and I was making a half pound, so you know everything it 8 ounces. I put 8 ounces of salt in the salt bottle, and the sugar bottle is the same but different cover. Me I know who changed the cover wrong, and I will take the measuring cup and dip out. And your girl well beat butter and salt, man, and a well thing. And the cake come out nice. I ain't taste while I'm mixing that. I'm going to measurement. So I ain't tasting because I know my measurement. First time the cake come out real good. When I cut, Carrie is telling mother tastes the she. Well, I not realize you want to kill me. So I say, but mommy, the cake, and that time I was homeboy, I had my first son. I say, but I said, but look how this woman getting on with me, boy. And I take out of the goodness of my heart. So I say, but mommy, so mommy, what's wrong with the cake? Because it's nice and fluffy. And I put egg, orange juice. It had a recipe. She say, this thing's salty. I say salty. When I taste the thing, I go back inside and put my hand in my You
have to hide your face. You have to hide your face.
You put the salt in the sugar bowl.
Somebody clean up the kitchen, wash up the waste. And they exchange. And I always feel my brother do that. He, poor fella. The cover. So after that, I say, see me? I've never changed salt bottle small, and the sugar is a bucket.
In a bucket.
Yes, I done never.
Bucket now is sugar.
It's sugar, and the salt bottle small. I say, see that?
Once you put the
let me have the stick again.
No. And somebody was doing something. I go call them and they put soy sauce for vanilla essence.
What?
Jared, I'm gone.
Later. Have a blessed one last thing I will say. Sharon, Bruce, and Dominic.
Yes.
Listen to me. All you keep on keeping on, doing what you're doing, exposing who all you have to expose, saying all you have to say. Right? Because jump high, jump low. You understand? The truth, as you know, well, I do hear in these days, but I mean, you know, he used to have a say, the truth is a boots.
Yes, he right there. He called him this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Researcher.
Us researcher, but is our man that say that the truth is a
but Mr. Researcher used to say it to us because I'm empowered. But anyway, good morning. Right? But I mean, the truth is a brute. So I mean, all your country speaking the truth. Don't drop all your integrity for nothing. Right? I mean, you're doing quite well. You have my support 100%. You understand? Because again, right, we live on the side of truth, and the truth is our brute.
Have a nice day.
Right?
Thank you very much, my dear.
All right, guys.
Caller, good morning, Mount St. George.
Yes, Auntie Cheryl, morning.
Good morning.
For keeping me so long, but it's okay. I say that. Auntie Cheryl, something like that maybe, I believe, had happened to my mom. She was a very good cook, I know. That is why I could cook. I'm proud of that. Yes, definitely. Someday when you all come back to Tobago, I want you, Uncle Bruce, and Uncle Dominic all to come.
Yes.
Right. What happened, I see my mom, anything she go to put in anything, she always either smell it or taste it to make sure it's the correct thing. So I believe at some point in time, it has happened to her, and she learned a lesson from that.
But that taught me a lesson, eh? Not me.
Yeah. But let me, morning, Professor Chance. I didn't call you this morning because I call out to everybody. But Auntie Cheryl, I need to say something about our Prime Minister. I know Dr. Rowley. We are not close as but I know him because I've seen him. I spoke to him many times. He might not remember me because he doesn't meet so many people, right? I'm sorry I wasn't there in the convention that, I would go to him and say, well, look, I am Monk St. George and whatever. However, Dr. Rowley has a beautiful farm that I understand. I never went there because one of my brethren in church, he told me in the World Food Day, and before the World Food Day, actually they went to Dr. Rowley's farm because he's a man in agriculture here and forestry and whatever. And he said it's one of the best it has, maybe in the whole Caribbean here, whatever, Dr. Rowley's farm. If Dr. Rowley was a lazy man, I don't think he would have had a farm like that because I am sure when he's on his relaxation time, he will go and visit his animals, talk to them, look at them, whatever. And I'm sure also...
Wait, Mount St. George, and I'm sure, remember we saw a video, Dr. Rowley he liked to plant and reap his crops.
Well, Auntie Cheryl is saying what I want to say. Dr. Rowley I'm sure he has a kitchen garden, I'm sure he has a provision garden, because he's a man that like dasheen and yam and cassava and green bananas and all them sort of things. Because when he comes to Tobago, he has people here who he trustworthy to him, that he have them cooking all sorts of things for him. So he's going to have these things fresh and organic in his space because he has place for that. So I can't understand. The lady who they have, she can't even travel in a motor car from Port of Spain to the Philippines. She had to drive in a helicopter, but they call him poor Dr. Rowley, a lazy man. Look, hardly is now to Begonians lazy, Auntie Cheryl. Let me tell you, it's only now. The young fellows in Tobago are lazy. Long time my father and grandfather and them, they work like, how we gonna say, donkeys, planting gardens and all kind of things. Acres of peas, acres of corn, and all sorts of things. However, let me jump off from that. I heard Mr. Hotel Charles talking, and you see all these people at the secret.
Mount St. George.
Call me back. Yes, I'll call back. Yeah.
The elves are hungry. Pick up a Royal Castle Queen bucket, a King bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra delicious coleslaw, crinkle cut fries, potato salad, and a snack box for yourself. Oh, and don't forget that delicious honey mustard sauce. It's really lashing. Okay, Rudolph, let's get that delicious local Trini flavor. Royal Castle, here we come. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Let me go. You're talking too much. If you see your neighbor while shopping in Trevor, hush your mouth, hush your mouth. You smell through the cake burning, same time Santa was passing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey. I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. You're only talking, it's only running. People business is only calmness. Hey, I'm feeling to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of ham, a piece of pastel, like a drink of rum, I drink a sorrel. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Oi, 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 Janet buy new fridge and thing, and she husband they walking. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Your sister put up curtain for 5 years the same old thing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey. I feel it to put something in your mouth. I feel it to put something in your mouth. It's only running, only talking, people business, too much comments. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of cake, a piece of sponge cake, like a drink of scotch. You don't talk too much. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. I sure you know what I'm talking about. I say, oi, 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 oi. You know what I mean. Oi, 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 oi. You see wrong boy dancing, get free scotch and drink it. Hush your mouth, oh Lord, hush your mouth. I say get your mouth a break, and let go boy eat sponge cake. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey. I feel it to put something in your mouth. I feel it to put something in your mouth. You're only talking, it's only running. People business, too much comments. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like this a tattoo, la pomanico, some wine and turkey, a milky lolly. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. You know damn well what I'm talking about. I say, oi, 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 oi.
And that was your Barang Zoka Fever on the street. 919 FM.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to TNT for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
Are not necessarily the views of the management of the street. 919 FM.
Share the songs, share the laughter, share the gifts with each other. Share the rum, share the chaser, share a glass with your neighbor. Christmas will be brighter when we all get together. Sharing plans and mixing flavors with the rums from Angostura. Pour a drink and share the joy. Raise a glass and share the joy. Make a toast and share the joy. Yeah, share the joy with Angostura. Make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura rums.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street, 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
with Sharon and Bruce Wade.
Oh, Bacchanal. Hey, 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 hey.
So we are back, Trinidad Tobago and the World by extension listening.
Did you think you're come out?
Yeah. How distasteful, that really distasteful. So guys, the lines are open. Oh God, I'm out of breath. Yes, I went downstairs. Way.
I was supposed to take up a mouse from somewhere.
Aye. We are back. So we're going back to the lines and take your call. Remember, today's Bacchanal Friday. Caller, good morning. What did I do?
Morning to you both.
Good morning, mommy.
How you going?
I did it.
Well, Sharon, I talking about cooking this morning. Well, I not neither make a macaroni part up in a condensed milk already.
Somebody sent me, when I went upstairs, I went to use the bathroom. Somebody sent me a WhatsApp. Hear them now. Wait. Wait, go on. Oh, God, somebody sent me a WhatsApp, right? Hear what the person say now. Morning, Sharon and Bruce, I killing myself laughing with what you said, you just say. Girl, I was baking chicken, the soy sauce and the vanilla essence was next to each other. Girl, I put the essence instead of the soy sauce. When it done bake, I taste it. I say, oh God, I put the wrong thing. She said, but luckily it was not that bad. Loyal listener from Oropuch. She said, girl, I tell you, and you know they had the bottles, that's those small bottles, I think Chief, they sell them with the soy sauce and all the essence now.
But Sharon, that was good. Because I learned, you understand, Miss Sharon, I could do it wet, you know, Miss Lady.
Hey.
5 times in the Gumata Regional Corporation, you know, had big competition. And just recently, I went to Safaria. I made some match in Safaria.
Yeah, no, boy.
Yes, I'm telling you, yes, Bruce.
Boy.
So they come up for my Prime Minister, and our Member of Parliament. Well, boy, Saturday morning I have some awards, some boo-boo award to give out. But they know what station I'll be on, Sharon. You understand me? Sharon, what you say is honestly truth. Sometimes I get up and I'm on the phone. And I say, oh, God, something you want to say on the phone because I realize you're trying too. You hear what I'm talking about? And that is no joke, Dr. Oli is any lazy Prime Minister. Bruce, we are so proud of our Member of Parliament. You hear what I'm telling you about? And that is a strong leader. So they have to come real good. But Sharon, if we ain't doing nothing, you see Saturday morning, listen to me, boo-boo, what I'm giving out now, man. I'm coming up. I'll share the live Saturday morning.
Share the live.
Right, you understand me? Jonathan, good morning, my love. Everything all right with you, all, eh?
Yes, my darling.
And I am paying very close attention to Tobago. Yeah?
Yes.
I'm paying very close attention to Tobago. You all have a good one because you see, you know, at 11 o'clock is Bacchanal. Bruce, the game starts at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Well, boy, right, which bar head in Uba? No, I can't still man what you say, but I'm not going by a bra. Have a good
bra. Okay, ma'am. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Sharon of yours on the topic of disrespect, and that is the UNC at all costs. I remember Saddam Hussein went in Parliament and talk about, I don't know if it's Parliament or somewhere, but he talk about Ken Julian as a nuisance. Now tell me, if this little boy they call Saddam. He knew anything, like he's a lawyer, like he even knew his history at Trinidad and Tobago. Ken Julian is a man who is responsible for with Patrick Moore and a lot of people, and Dr. William with industrial estate in Cuba, plus the how they call it again, the Atlantic LNG that boosts money in this country. That the UNC could have come and thief because they never had done nothing in this country. Never had done nothing in this country to get revenue. Check it out and go back and see history. Michelle, did the UNC, from whether they was what party before, had they ever did anything to get revenue? Without revenue, they cannot be an expenditure. And I always say that. And I seen this man saying that, which them never do nothing to get revenue. And remember, we don't print money here. We not like America. And these people, you are the belly to come out and call this man a nuisance. They to show you how disrespect. You know nothing. All you know about is thieving, looting the treasury, which Kamala can't give account for $29 billion. When Dr. Rowley tells you that, she says she built the hospital. Then when we get to find out, we're owing for the hospital. So you understand, and you calling Dr. Rowley lazy. Dr. Rowley went and opened back. Went and get money for Trinidad and Tobago, the kind of deal that they make with the oil companies and them. Otherwise, we'd have fall down today, right? Because remember, oil price was low, and he went and opened and used, because he said the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago deserve more. And he telling me, Kamala know anything? These people are them sick. You coming to talk about Dr. O'Reilly. Something wrong with these people, Michelle. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Yesterday.
Caller, good morning. All right. Person came off as I push up the line, they go on. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Nigel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, neighbor, morning.
It looks so. Wait now, I lineman will call you later.
Yeah.
You and I tell him that.
I want to know what is that. I hear about Lyman later, and I ain't involved in the organization.
We have dinner later.
Papa, yo.
Yes. A farmer thing and their turkey.
Mm-hmm. And I know the person who catering the food could well cook today. I know about that.
You have to smell paint to smell to feel Christmas.
Yeah, boy. I feel like we're going to do a whole overhaul.
I can't say vanish again, that's a long time thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a whole thing.
Paint.
Red paint on the floor. Vandalism chairs. That day was Christmas, isn't it? Nowadays was Christmas like it's phasing out.
Don't say that. It have people
it's feeling so because long all this time you don't feeling that spirit. As you say, boost to school clothes, they might start to feel it now too.
Well, probably.
Yeah, and you start to work.
I just can't take the traffic, boy. You go.
Yeah. Are we getting more life in South America? I'm sorry.
Okay. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you later.
Have a good day.
See you later. All right. Caller, good morning.
Yes, Auntie Cheryl, me again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as I was saying, I heard Mr. Richard Charles yesterday afternoon on his live broadcast. He's stating that that party is not important, is independent. The party, something about the party, he mixes whatever he's talking, but the THA Act doesn't observe or recognize party, it observes independent and whatever. But you know, every election, because, alright, let me go back. All the THA that was installed, they were installed under a party name, from GAC to TOP to PNM to
NAR,
whatever. They went in there under a name. Now, Mr. Charles saying the name is not recognized as independent. You see how they're confusing and telling the people in Tobago rubbish? Because he himself has a party that he called One Voice. It had one just the forwards, which was Christian Moore and all of them. So here what is happening here now. When the next THA election comes, I going up as an independent. Because right now, Mr. Morris, the PNM candidate, he's an independent, and Watson Zook is also an independent, because it has nothing to do with party. As long as you win a seat, you're an independent in the House of Assembly. So they have to give me a vote. It's not supposed to have no minority leader or nothing like that. Everybody who win the seat in the election must be an independent running the House of Assembly. Am I right or wrong? I ain't sure, because this is what they say. It has nothing to do with party. So PDP not supposed to go up against PNM. It's just Tobago, because you can't say PNM is in opposition and PDP.
So if that is the case, then why did he form a party?
Well, that is what I'm saying. That is just what I'm saying. Why did you form a party, and why you don't just walk around and pick up people and say, I'm putting you for election, I'm putting you for election, and when you come as an independent and we form the House of Assembly. So we don't have PDP against PNM or PNM against DAC or anything like that. That it will not be the fight on the ground. The fight on the ground would be, I am an independent in Mount St. George, Farley is an independent in Speyside, and me, I going up against for the people in Mount St. George, with whoever want to be a next independent. He could have 5 of us. You understand? I can't understand this. Something is wrong somewhere. Right? But I don't know. We just waiting and see what's going to be the whole real outcome of this whole thing in Tobago. Right. Let me leave it there. And you like to say leave it there too. I don't like, Mr. Leave it there, I hear you.
He right there. He right there.
She sister doesn't want him. You never hear thing with me and his sister they say, oh God!
Caller morning. Wait, hold on, brother Sterling, hold on. Village? Right, hold on, brother Sterling. Village morning.
Blessed morning to my brother. Boswin, Trinidad and Tobago, and the whole world by extension, especially the ones down in Faizabad. I mean the Faizabad Constitution Convention. Blessed morning to you, Faizabad. Ms. Phillips, I want to ask a question. Into the PDP went up with a manifesto and telling the people what if they vote for them, what they will do from what they will not do.
I can't remember ever hearing a manifesto, but
yeah, because they was telling people the things that they could do for them when they could vote. They come like, once you're telling people if you vote for me and I could do this for you, that come like a manifesto.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if all of them is independent, what are they working with now? What do people vote for? I just asking a question. And then today Bacchanal Friday, so I'm telling you the credentials to be a UNC. They must be deceitful, they must be dishonest, and you must be able to tell lies, because I could say that with a bold assurance, because Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj tell us when he went out for screening, and they asked him if he will see any corruption and if he will behave in the same manner that he behaved. And he said even worse, and he was not selected again. About.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Merry Christmas, Auntie.
Good morning, brother Sterling. What's going on?
Well, at least our live and I hear you are lively and solid, which is most important.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Merry Christmas, my brother, and Happy New Year.
All the blessings for the new year, man.
Yeah, man.
We done celebrating the new year already, you know, because like Christmas done.
Boy.
Mr. Auntie,
yo.
I come and pay the baker salt cake for me.
I learned a lesson with that test, boy. I learned a lesson, not Mina.
Nah, things is happen. Things is happen for you to be conscious of that. I just calling to pray everybody may blessings, Tanapuna, Mr. Manu, Salaman, brother, sister Jenny, Mr. Chance, and everybody, Trinidad and Tobago, Or you have a decent and blessed balance of the year. And let me try and humble a little bit now. Let me try and cool down a little bit. Yeah? So, Mr. Auntie,
why?
All the blessings to you and Uncle Bruce for the time all you granting me on this radio station. Give much thanks for it. Yeah?
Thank you.
And if you hear my voice before the year, then you have a people on a blessed one. But I go still pass through what you said I'll take, eh?
Yeah, man. Just tell me when you're coming. Tell me when you're coming.
You only have a decent and blessed day. I look into run. It's only keeping you out here. No longer looking to leave home.
All right. Leave. Go.
So they have a blessed one and take care for me, please.
All right, darling.
Thank you kindly. Uncle Bruce. Take care, big brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to the break. You know, don't shift your dial. When we come back, I have an interesting article. Yes. Do not shift your dial. And let me say good morning to all of you chatting on the YouTube and Facebook page. We're coming back.
The weekend. Yo. It's a feel-good weekend. On the street.
I wanna make love to you.
Where we turn down the talk and turn up the music. Playing all your favorite songs and artists of yesterday and today.
We sing, say me after them before. When all the sun get red and black a blazing fire.
Right here on the street. 919 FM. You've got bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Share the line. Share the line. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the line. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the line. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the line. The Street 919 FM.
Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Boom, boom. Patrice again, yeah. And again, and again, and again, and again. Ha. But I know some man go complain. Tell them this. Woman do like soft man. Oh God. Yes. Not my man. Woman do like soft man. What I like? Ha. Some woman love a money man, love a funny man, love a service man. A man who understand. Some woman love a roughing up, love a cussing up, want a man to drop them up. But not me them talking about, cause I ain't woman. I'm moving on my own pace, whining my whole waist. I ain't woman. See this bumper that I'm blessed with, no man can stress this, no. If a man say go right, then I go left. I not listening. If a man say go left, then I go right. I not listening. If a man say no, I go in all night. I not listening. If a man say hush, I speaking for spite. I not listening. Woman do like soft man. All right, Trinidad and Tobago. Woman do like soft man. All you hear the thing? No. Have someone who live for bacchanal. Oh God. Anything they jamming on. Every child a different girl. Okay, I no house, no camera, no land. Them so there's one to lash you up, one to cuss you up, have no money when the bill cut. Hello, you talking too much. Cause I ain't woman. I'm moving on my own pace, whining my whole waist. I ain't woman. See this bumper that I'm blessed with, no man can stress this, no. If a man say go right, then I go left. I not listening. If a man say go left, then I go right. I not listening. If a man say no, I go in all night. I not listening. If a man say hush, I speaking for spite. I not listening. Woman do like soft man. Trinidad and Tobago, you hear that? Not my man. Woman do like soft man. And interesting that Bruce will play this tune. Because in Indonesia now, you can be jailed up to 1 year if you have sex outside of marriage. And again. You can also be charged if you live with someone and you are not married. Woman do like soft man. So Indonesia's parliament on Tuesday banned sex outside marriage with a punishment of up to 1 year in jail. Despite worries, the laws may scare away tourists from its shores and harm investment. Lawmakers approved a new criminal code which will apply to Indonesians and foreigners alike and also prohibit cohabitation between unmarried couples. It will also ban insulting the president. Listen. It will also ban insulting the president of state institutions, spreading views counter to the state's ideology, and staging protests without notification. The laws were passed and supported from all political parties. However, the code will not come into effect for 3 years to allow for implementing regulations to be drafted. Currently, Indonesia bans adultery but not premarital sex. In Trinidad and Tobago, they bring that law all you're dead. We only seen people dropping down, boop, 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 boop. 1 year in jail. If you have sex outside your marriage. Oh God, somehow you're dead. I feel they miss out some things, But I ain't gonna say what them things is. Morning Padarat. And let me tell all you, insulting your president and prime minister and talking. Oh God, Kingsley, you going in jail for 3 years. Leave it there, they ain't finding you at all. People, 8:04 a.m. Call me. What you think about these laws in Indonesia today?
If there was a law here, okay, I'll play the next song.
Where's the next song? You're playing back poetry, Sabia?
Look back, hey. Look back, hey. Start up, hey. Maybe you face with the eye contact. Look back, hey. Start up, Girl, you look normal, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Girl, you know what you're doing.
You see,
Girl, when you look back at it, eye contact. I go make you feel my contact. I want you to watch your.
Not in Indonesia, you can't play this.
Look at how it arch. Look back at the speed. Look what Jenna scars. Look back, girl, you look normal, but you know it.
I feel another part of the law says, and that I feel they take out that, you know. For that year, they will cut it, skin it, and dry it.
Wanna tell you thank you,
Caller, morning.
Morning.
Caller,
Morning.
Felix,
morning. Tabakit.
All right. Here, what I want to do. I want to use your program to get on to somebody.
Who is that now?
Wendell Eversley.
I tell you, like Wendell not here.
No, Wendell is here. I saw him yesterday in town, Independence Square, in a place by the Chinese drinking room. Here, what I want you to do for me. If you could get a message on to him, tell him Tabakit, call, anybody could get on to him, tell him it is very important, and please make contact with me. Okay?
Yes.
If anybody is listening and they know Wendell Eversley, he is in Trinidad. I think he said he lose his phone and he lose everybody's number. Right? So if you get a message on to him, tell him Sabaki said it is very important. My number, and I leave my number in the public. 770-7231. Let me repeat my number so anybody else
you trying to advertise yourself, you're free.
No, this is not advertising. You know very well I will call your program anytime. I don't say anything. But this is a serious matter, and again I'm not coming to the public with anything. The number is 770-7231. Anybody know him and they see him in town today? Right? Tell him Tabakit say to call me. Sharon, I gone.
Wait. Mash your brakes.
Tabakit.
Yes.
Remember we spoke a while back about something you were supposed to check out for me?
What's going with that, boy?
Well, this is why I now go and tell you nothing ain't going with that, and I ready to go full brand. So
all right, here what I will do. I have your number.
Nice.
Let me call the mother this morning and say this frank comment on every and goal, because you know I'm a man very real.
Yes.
I'm going to call the mother. Give me till about 10 o'clock.
No problem.
Right? I have your number. I'll call you first. I'm going to get in contact with the mother. And you have the mother number?
Well, they don't answer the phone again.
Well, they have to answer because I don't like foolishness. They want to play Wendell. Right.
Nice.
Yeah. So nice training, big and bold. Let me tell you this, sir. You see, you is African, them is Africa. Right? And it is wrong whatever is happening to you. You couldn't know what I my mouth to talk. Yeah? Because black people have a way of the volume. Oh, black people this, black people that. And you know, the people that licking up one another is African people, you know. And it is very sad, you know.
Wait, just now, Tabakit, you sure that way, say?
Yes, I'm saying it, I'm not taking it back, man. Right, it's time to say the damn thing out, man.
All right.
Go hide. Sean, you know that you are used a one-man team, you know. You're riding with nobody, so nobody can get in back.
I'm riding with God.
Yeah. So, Brother Bruce Wayne, by 10 o'clock.
Yeah, man.
I'll make contact because this is stupidness. I say you get your business already.
No, not yet. There's a set of dancing and games.
Yeah, but when they was enjoying themselves, it was no game.
Oh.
All right, all you leave it there.
Tell Wendell Eversley, Tabakit say call him.
All in a nice, you know. You see these callers? All in a nice, you know. These chatters here. Oh, God. Here one.
We gone?
We gone, no?
No, we good.
We have one sinner. Wait. Mash parakeet. Take a message by Aisha.
Olivier.
Sharon, that is a Roos hoax Tabakit. Just want to get back on. Somebody say, Tabakit say he is a man very real.
Only allow him.
Oh God, only leave him alone. People, pay all your bills and stop owing people. All you who have money outstanding. Christmas coming, go and pay all your bills. And next time I come here, I go call names, eh? Pay all your bills. All right, where am I? Oh God, wait. Right. Caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, I know it's Bacchanal Friday. Bacchanal woman. Good. Good. What is it always said? I always call him some names. What country it is to say Sharon?
Indonesia.
What Sharon? What was this one? I don't see him again. Tia still in Trinidad living?
Who is that?
Yeah. You can't remember Tia and Tia Clash in Tobago.
Who Kia? Kia?
Yeah.
The car Kia?
Yes.
Oh. And they say how the
views expressed is not the view. You're a big boy. I need
and they say how oh God, I don't know how to pitch.
I think they say he flew out and he got married.
What? And it oh God.
Yes.
My tongue.
I hope he have a baby too.
What? See me?
What?
Not here.
I hope he have a baby too.
Not here. Oh God.
I think what happened to Wendell's phone, right? Once we were across Tobago for carnival time, his phone got damaged, so that is the problem, yeah.
I have a man doing lipoda. It is true.
I thought I got the views of the callers, not the radio.
Thank you very much, thanks. Caller, morning.
Pleasant good morning to you.
Morning. Morning.
Pleasant good morning to you, boss.
Morning.
Master of music. Bossman,
play
a disclaimer before and after. Don't talk, please.
Oh, Lord, Father. I'm sure.
Miss Lady, don't call nobody name yet to give me no.
No, I'm not calling nobody name.
Hello, they have pink slips with open part by the name for we here. No, let be careful.
All you know, when water wet I just get caught bad. I am not a favorite yet. No, don't put me in no trouble, eh? Right.
Well, you know what? I want to say something. You was reading out just now about Indonesia.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, let's say that I am the princess of Princestown, and I go and do what I have to do. I have a right to say what I say about Dr. Rowley because I can't get near him to do what I want to do. Dr. Rowley is a ladies' man. I'm sorry.
Maria are gone.
Maria, Lady J.
Lady J are gone. Oh God, she get me confused.
What?
Ooh, yo. Hey, I don't know. I feel so too, eh? Call her.
I feel I'll play a new song after this call.
Sharon Felix.
What going on?
Good morning.
You know, I really miss out staying away from the street.
You locate my thing for me?
Boy, I had to call and find out because when on Sunday gone, all was sold out. So okay, what size you wear?
Medium.
I will call and try to locate one. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Chance. Morning, Jenny. Morning, Bata. Morning, all other titans of democracy, Trinidad and Tobago. Sean.
Yes.
I listen all the bacchanal are going on with this independent representative in Tobago here. And everybody put in a 2 cents. I listened to Mr. Hochoi Charles yesterday, and he said that
the THA don't need a party to represent people. Then if the THA don't need any party to represent people, why then you brought out a party? Why did you contest the THA election with a party could have go independent and win? Everybody could have go independent and get elected. Right? And so I listen, I analyze things, and Sharon, I'm sure you can remember, and the whole of Trinidad and Tobago can remember that. I keep saying Tobago cannot move forward unless the two bills before the parliament is passed. Those two bills alleviate all these hiccups. First, it was the 6-6. They had to go back to the polls. The EBC had to bring 3 more seats. So we will get a clear winner. Now look at it. Everybody resigned from a party that took them to the House. They are all independent representatives. Right? They came to the people with a mandate. The people vote for them. Vote for a party, not independent people. Now, how all of them are going to run Tobago? Everybody independent. Everybody wants a piece of the cake of the chief chair. But the thing now starts. Right? And this is why I stand to be corrected. This is why UNC did not pass the bill because they're not stupid. They read the THA and they see what's happening. So they don't care if Tobago go back or go forward. Right? But the people of Tobago now have to do something. And I am calling on the authorities, amend the THA so we can get, these things wouldn't reoccur again. Bring it to local government standards. This is what I'm saying, and this is what the two Tobago bills piloted. And this is what they should have been pushing all the time. But yet, they so want to secede from Trinidad. And that's how we are going to Sharon. They so want to secede from Trinidad that they go down this road. But if these things are put smoke with pipe, I'm sorry for all who vote for them, and I'm sorry for all who suffering now. Right, Sharon? So, that law there, they fix that thing to suit themselves. Because it has discrepancies already. For example, in Mormigans, when Robinson refused to recognize them and the independence, they had to go and form a party. And they come back and contest. Yes, that is how they become minority leader, the minority at that time. Right? So I'm saying the two Tobago bills have to be passed before Tobago can move forward. Simple as that.
And it's that.
I won. Yes.
And it's that.
I won.
All right. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you?
Good morning, Mr. Acha. I'm good.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Brucey, good morning.
Morning.
Sharon,
Mr.
as Compan was saying, if going into the assembly, you don't have a party, why these people looking to form a new party? The question is, why these people looking to trying to form a new party or saying that by next year they will form a new party to go forward? The other thing, Sharon, today Bacchanal Friday, and the people telling people don't call my phone because I have to see my family and don't call my phone, give me a chance and so on. They now start to apologize because they see what's taking place, they see the shadow. And I want to tell my good friend, Mr. Charles, be careful what you say. Be careful what you are saying. There are lone people who saying that they what is silent? The Trinidad and Tobago Constitution sticking. That's what the lone lawyers are saying. But you don't want to study nothing about law, Mr. Charles. Stop saying what you are saying. Because you are not certain, you are not sure. And stop saying that you are part of the team that put the Constitution together and so on. And it bothers me. And it bothers not me alone, only Tobagonian. Some people in Trinidad feel that this thing in Tobago is simple. Now people know that they vote for a political party. Listen to Parley with the false thing. They use me to go and blah blah blah. People vote for PDP. The majority of people, you ask them, give PDP a chance. They never say give Parley a chance. They never say give Watson a chance. And when you go down lower to the youth, to the young people, you hear they talking about Watson Duke and not Farley. So people vote for the political party, and I cannot understand. All people from all about talking about you are going to a party and you are going to a this. Last but not least, so there's a fella called political analyst, some fella James. You remember that fella? Sharon?
Mm-hmm.
You when last you hear his voice?
I hear him.
All of them, they mouth soap. You have a brother come out and go in a thing. I don't know if you know that in Trinidad. High Five. Those come on Channel 5. If you hear nonsense, and you know this man, before PDP came in, he fight all kind of hope that the PNM was giving him a job. They give him a job in the TRH and what. Today I hear the man saying, no, PNM never do not for Trinidad and for Tobago and PNM. He fall in a wicked party. You should fight it and also try to get official. You want to be an official member of the party. You want to do this and you want to do that. Man, Sharon, listen. People think this thing is joke. Some people taking this thing as joke. Right? And we have to be serious. Also, last, I'll give this one here. Dr. Angus is my good friend. And I want to say openly, Dr. Angus, you have to be careful. If your party is not ready for anything, don't go on the television or radio and say what you think. What you are saying, that to be going out and feel it if they go back to the poll and what. I want to know what you are for. Good morning.
Paula, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Hey.
Good morning,
morning. You're singing today?
Sharon.
Yes.
If you're making sugar cake and you put salt, do you make?
Salt cake?
No, you make a mistake. I want to respond to the disrespectful Princess Tom MP with that yeast-infected mouth. We just have issues with the tissues. Saying while the country for 3 days underwater, missing in action was that SOB Prime Minister. But was last seen playing golf at Shagaramas, that SOB. Well, Bati Padarat, since you cross the border, I come into Cuba in Rostonia and I bring in a bull Rottweiler so I could get a brother. I'm gone.
I tell all you the answer, all you go can't take. I tell all you that, you know. All right. What's that? Mr. said Madeline is an age man, you know.
I know.
But a man good with his boat, boy. Caller, good morning.
Oh, morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning,
everybody. Morning. With all this thing going on, I wonder if Tobago has a separate management with election and boundaries. I know they have different offices when the election comes around, but the management, so that everybody giving the little piece that this is the law, that is the law. I am asking who will decide on the date for election when the time comes. And I hear they talking about this and that, about the Tobago Act. But I want to know if Trinidad and Tobago isn't one country that has a constitution for Trinidad and Tobago. And if a lawyer said the thing wasn't stated in the act, so it's silent, so my understanding, you'll have to go to the constitution for Trinidad and Tobago. How could a layman say a lawyer talking nonsense? And I don't know, but anyhow, this is what they vote for. And this man, Duke, he speaks about talking about Trinidad. I thought he said it's his session he wants from Trinidad. So the people, they're telling the people everything in Trinidad and doing the thing for Tobago, and it seems as though they branch off themselves. So Tobago is away from Trinidad by themselves and not the Trinidad. Everybody do what they want to do. Okay, let me see where they're going. Okay, then bye.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Lady Sharon.
Hey!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year
Same
to you,
and
Sharon.
kiss your wife there for me. Oh, God.
Yes, we got to talk to you just now, darling. Brucey! Good morning, sir. Yes, Sharon, I have a small contribution to make.
Yes.
Because I sat down here and I was listening to a parakeet on your station for through this morning. I used to mind them too, you know.
Oh, God.
But that is a disrespectful parakeet. You know, parakeet does bite you when you put on the kid. You don't pay joke, you know. And that is exactly what that fella doing. That fella is a disrespectful fella. I hear him all about this country in crisis, government in crisis. He going on the TV station saying that. And he does disrespect my president, calling she a rubber stamp. You see, these fellas just come and talk as though they're so generous and they have so much upbringing about themselves. And they cannot show the young people the right way to obey laws and do not disrespect authority. That is why you're learning our anthem tunes. And they encourage young people to break the law. And they come on TV and radio and talking as though they're so upright. I just want to tell the parakeet, open the cage, don't let him fly. Let him keep flying outside. And don't try to make contribution to people who listen, sensible people who listen to him. Bruce, have a good morning, brother. Lady Sharo, you have a nice day, darling. You keep good. Hold on.
Yes, Sharon.
Yes, my darling.
You're always sending kisses from me and never get one. They do let me lie for you and never get one.
Well, I said it for you know.
All right. Start sending it back. All right. Have a nice weekend.
You too.
Okay, Bruce, morning. Morning. Right, okay. You all take care.
All right, darling.
Right, bye-bye.
Way. Well, guys, we're getting ready to go to the ad. I have Rowley Jr. on the line. Oh, God. Send Marlon. Rowley Jr. morning.
Listen, morning, Sharon.
Morning,
Mr. Chance. Dominic, wherever you are, my boy, and morning to Angie and everyone. Sharon, I get to make fair share this morning with the callers as usual. So, esteemed callers. Here's something, and I'm glad you spoke about the whole attitude of people from the UNC. How, notwithstanding the aspirations to get in the office, how they're very disrespectful. Real disrespectful. I mean, for the longest of while, Mr. Munilal with his thing, is all sorts of things. But you know, you notice, African people, the UNC always are overly critical of offices or places where African people are in charge. They don't like the army. They don't like the police. They disrespect, the Chief Justice. You listen good. You watch good. And I am a racist person, but I pay attention to the UNC and the leadership. They don't want no CCJ unless there are enough Indians. These are not me. These are not my words, These are the UNC. But you know what they do? I always tell African people, have a degree of heritage. Sharon, I'll call you back.
Yes, because we're going to the ads. Trinidad and Tobago. Don't shift your dial, we'll be back. And I think I have to jam some heavy music after If run through, you look call back after that is a little music to take you to the top of the hour. Hey, St. Madeleine. Look, and all stop all your comment. Oh God.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
We are the Street. The Street. The Street. 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan soul full face. We're not taking that.
The Street. 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay. And so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
The steel pan, the only musical instrument invented in the 20th century, is a reflection of the perseverance and innovativeness of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, which have always been central to our development as a nation. And the steel pan story epitomizes this, carved out of life and struggle and determination, rising out of the spirit of the African drum. The steel pan stands today as evidence of innovativeness, creativity, and passion for life integral to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Kwesi Paul. Join me each and every Sunday from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight on the Street 91.9 FM.
Share the line. Share the line. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the line. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the line. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the line. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
It's Friday!
right, so Trinidad, Tobago, we are back. It's Friday, 8:34 a.m. Today is the 9th of December 2022. We what, 15 days? How much days? 9, 10, and 16 days away from Christmas. Well, I should say 15 days, not counting Christmas Day itself. All right, so we're going back to the line and take about 1 or 2 calls, and then we jam in some music after that. Come on, guys. Zena.
Oi, morning.
Morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Oh God, I ain't get to tell Dominic that he did very well.
Yeah,
he did. Independent. So next time, if we talk Karen Nunes, Teixeira, and all of them who were trying to get with the votes. So the next round is his. I want him to get on different stations to explain himself and talk. Now, if I had Dominic there to debunk what I heard yesterday, I would be happy. So I'm calling on whoever has the authority to do it, whether it's PRO in the PNM or the media officer. I heard something yesterday, and I should have heard that debunking this morning. Well, I will debunk it for them. That the person who got robbed yesterday in South, I think is a councillor. And on the news, they brought it loud and hard so that we could hear Dr. Rowley name calling with all this crime under this government, this Dr. Rowley government. And that one of the men with the gun that held him up say what? Oh, and I know it's he put in that, whisper and say what? Yeah, well, my children can't eat. I have money to buy food for my children. My children hungry. Here now. Nobody, I'm sure no children in this country will go hungry under Dr. Rowley because they like to call his name and bring him in things. There's a ministry, the Social Services Ministry, and Miss Donna Cox would not like to hear that because children don't go hungry in this country. All kind of immigrants come in here and they're hungry. So the children born here have no right to be hungry. So don't put out that for the world to hear. We have a ministry, if you're in Derrick's, and especially for the children, there are food cards you will be able to go in the grocery store. I want that to be debunked. No children not supposed to go hungry in this country. If they're going hungry, it's because the parents not doing what they're supposed to do. You understand? So I put that out there and I claim my vexation this morning. So thank you, Sharon. Continue to jam the Christmas music.
Thank you,
I wanted to get that out there. Thanks.
Thank you.
Right, good.
All right, so 8:37 a.m. And remember, we're getting ready for Christmas, so while we jamming some soca, we want to...
Christmas tune.
Right, but wait. I taken one more call and I just asking the caller to be very short because we don't have much time. All right? Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Sharon.
I
helping you for this Christmas. I come in to paint the hutch.
The hutch?
The hutch. Wait. Well, your mother painted so long, so it is Bobby was painting at home.
No, let me tell you what I want for Christmas. You see, let me tell you, and you know when I talk, people just get vexed with me. You see, it has some people just come by me, come to get advertised. And when they get advertised, they just throw me in the bamboo patch. Yeah.
So that way you do it. That way you do anything.
So now I'm looking for somebody. I want to put some cupboard doors on. So I need to put the facing and the doors. That's what I want right now.
All right, but I go do the painting. I
want painting too, so call me after.
I laugh at that time when you talk about that when you come and your mother paint.
The woman paint the hutch in red, boy, red floor painting. Red piano. If I never cuss, not she. I inside and I cuss him. Well,
I know you must be cussing inside.
Woman, boy.
My
expensive.
You should have hear Sharon she first bring that on the air and talk about it. Boy, I was rolling. Because I pretend myself in her position, and that happened to me. I rolling with laugh, boy. Oh, God.
You know how much in them times, you know how much I pay for the hutch? I take the hutch on terms. I pay at the end of that about $10,000. And that lady, woman, take red floor paint and mix it with varnish, boy. And paint my hutch. The woman paint the hutch, all the cupboards in the kitchen, everything. And I just over the little cupboards in the kitchen, you know. The woman paint everything. And then watch me on top of that, I tile the kitchen floor. She paint the tiles in grey. I said, no, mommy. No, man. You doing things to provoke my spirit?
Yeah, but I'm going now, but Mr. Acha, all you forget, Fali say he ain't taking no advice from nobody in Trinidad. He taking the advice from Hotel Child. So that advice he take from Hotel Child, and he make a decision. I hope he know what he doing, you know. All right, I God.
Caller, quickly. Good morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Hey, Mano.
How you going on?
I'm good. How we going?
You know, I just long this and I started live just now. I said, I must follow you and tell you.
What happened?
Somebody called and say, talking about Dr. Rowley and Roger and all them union men and them. They say, Roger face, all them union men, they get so much pressure from Dr. They try to get Dr. Rowley so much boiling pressure turned back on them. Roger face hard like the rock at Gibraltar. Whatever I say union men name, 1,000 all of them fellas and them. They face hard. Miss Camera person, sister, she get drowsy, she can't walk good, she look how nice.
Oh God, all right. Oh God, Mano.
Walk when you walk around with everybody looking at them.
Mano.
Camera person, sister, could stand up and say she can't just stand.
Mano.
I'm telling you.
Mano.
Yes, sir.
You put the ham to out yet?
No, listen, as you're talking about ham, I'm making a cake sometime about 2 years ago. I put everything together and everything. Rather than beat the egg and everything, I just putting the flour inside the thing. You know the rice I put inside it and pick it up? The rice bottle and the flour bottle, same thing, but people come and they clean the place and they move the spot. I just pick up the bottle and throw the rice inside the outside and beat it. And you know I put it in your oven?
And it is?
It's after I separate now. When I go into the stores back on the bottle, I separate the rice up inside the bottle, I pick up everything.
Mano, have a good day.
Anyway, Dr. Rowley match the eggs the ball and swing corner when you have to. I go
They say the man says somebody around jacket and tie. Oh, let's stop it now. Like I can't stop taking the calls. Only I'll go allow me. Let me play a little music now. God, boy. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you.
Oi, Sawa man.
Yes. On the Suarat. That Suarat will run up the line and jump out the floor. Tell me by Prime Minister alone. Because I got after the slaver too. You stink with
God, all right. Only I ain't taking no more calls. So we getting ready for Christmas, eh?
Good morning.
Calling all social media influencers, carnival babies and boat ride lovers. Get ready for TikTok on the sea on board the Embassy Yacht. Carnival Saturday, 18 February 2023. Boarding 3 p.m. at the Hyatt Waterfront in Port of Spain. Sailing 4 to 7. That's 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tickets cost only $200. Includes free shots and cutters on entry. Plus giveaways from Fab Look Beauty Bar 868 and $1,000 in cash courtesy World of Things online retail store. Performances by Bubbles and Yankee Boy, alongside DJs Princess Chow, Nigel Snipes and Razor and more. Tickets available online, islandetickets.com, Bobby's Bar in Curep, Shens, 868-461-4159, and Cross, 346-380-9679. TikTok on the Seas hosted by Lady Hype and powered by Baywatch Bikini in TNT, Fabu Look Beauty Bar 868 and World of Things online retail store, The World of Things online retail store, and Cross Promotion. Miss this, you're mad. It's niceness outside. Scotiabank Magna MasterCard is back with its special Christmas giveaways. Just swipe for more rewards. Every time you swipe, your card get instantly entered for a chance to win 1 to 5 points on your Scotiabank Magna MasterCard. Get more this Christmas, more points, more rewards, more money. Swipe for more rewards today with your Scotia Magna MasterCard. Promotion runs until January 15th, 2023. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Visit magnarewards.com for more details. Approved by NLCB. You sure this running still, eh?
No.
You see? It's a good thing. Hey. So the street has embarked on a peace treaty as we aim to bring back peace, love and unity to the streets of Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, there is no life in war. There is life only in peace. The peace treaty on 919 FM. Bring back peace on the street. It's a brand new Christmas on the street, 919 FM, as we count down 91 days to Christmas. Well, we have reached our 91 days, and the giveaways will be on Monday.
Can't read all of this because.
What is that?
So, champions, let's party on board the lovely Sea Champion. Yacht lovers, get ready to party on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. For more information, you can call us on 399-5959, 280-7512, or email coralvisiontT@gmail.com.
Papa, you.
Join Pastor Kelvin, Harry Narayan and friends for the Way, the True the Life radio program, Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry, live on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, you can contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, the health store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
All right. 8:48 a.m. on a Friday morning, right here on the street 919 FM. Let me say good morning to Miss Helen Wharton and the entire head office of the Unemployment Relief Program. Yes, Miss Graves. Good morning. So we Lyman later in Signature Hall. Yes, our dinner is in Signature Hall. All you take that in all your waist. And if all you vex, hit it in your patent place. So, remember Indonesia say 1 year. You want to have sex while you're married, outside sex while you're married? All you take that. I want the laws like that come in Trinidad and Tobago. And you're living with somebody too, they should have put in that. That's why it's good to live by yourself.
Man made money. God made woman to eat man money.
What?
God made man. Man made money. God made woman to eat man money. God made man. made man. Man made money. God made woman to eat man's money. Now man.
Baila, contamos. Here it is. Me and my partner went on a parang line in a little village in country named Coalmine. When we reached, the band was starting to do their session. Was playing some instrumental. Then the lead singer started to jam. Koro, 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 koro. Rogo, rogo, give them coco. Koro, 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 koro. In the punga, give them logo. That is what he's singing. And he wouldn't stop if you see the people, how they jumping up to the koro, koro, koro. Rogo, rogo, give them coco. Koro, 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 koro. In the punga, give them logo.
Baila, 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 me say. Is it baila or bailan? Baila, 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 me say. Wanna take your sauce again? Sick boss. I went and checked my friend Rezia. That's Smalley. All the way down Maruga. Hey, 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 I pack up maker with all kind of stuff to wish her a Merry Christmas. Baila, baila. I reach, open my door wide. She come out to look inside. Get outside. So proud my chest buff. Now she start to scuff and swell up like Bailey goat crop. She say the house stuck already. I don't need what you bring for me. I bring more figures. She hold on to my keys, say kind me HCC, and start to sing a melody. Bailan for me, bailan for me, bailan for me. Yes, yeah. I don't want no bull, no cow or cattle. Just go out and bailan for me. Yes, yeah. But I drive so far, too far. I'll bring you a car. All I want you, I'm lamb and jam. Keaton plenty. Trying to be a farm.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, that's the man they call Sawed Off. Sawed Off, you know you're really improving. You're singing now, yes?
Christmas time, I don't want no wine. Just go out and buy land for me. Baila, baila.
Yes, I want you buy land for me, but I want my land. I'll go tell you where I want it.
I don't need
Trinidad and Tobago, we getting ready to leave.
You have to offer.
It's 8:53 a.m. and we have to make way for the ads.
Let me say
at the top of the hour. So let me just say to you guys, it was a pleasure being here for the week.
Healthy and full of nutrition.
Only because of you and no Bruce.
I do.
Because of you and a boy.
But
Trinidad and Tobago. Talk to you next week. Monday, please God. Dominic is on Sunday, and up next is Google and the entire cast. So don't shift your dial. You know I like my precious house. I've been locked on and listening to my precious house. You know. All right, so guys,
time for giving.
Enjoy your weekend. Still be safe. Remember, COVID is still around. It is not gone. It's still here. So be safe. Do what you have to do with a little moderation.
And all the joy I bring.
All right? Go to my dinner later and have a good time. And then I'll go to cocktails next week. Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we're going to leave it for today.
Everybody.
I am out of here. Bruce, ciao.
I'm spreading joy, 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 joy and happiness for our living. Joy, 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 cause this is the season for giving. I'm spreading joy, 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 joy and happiness for our...
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
We are the Street. The Street. The Street. 919 FM. The only radio station bringing perfect balance between entertainment and talk. Updating you with current affairs and social issues.
So what, we should just sit down and take the foolishness that's being meted out because of you feel that all you're real bad?
Right? Unlike his situation that I don't even want to go back and bring up and highlight.
You don't have a good record where that is concerned?
Having you in the loop with trends and entertainment. Providing music that lives on.
Darling, I feel the disco.
And spiritual food for the body, mind, and soul.
Satan soul bold face. We not taking that.
The Street 919 FM. You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Want to furnish your home in style? Stylus Furniture makes this possible. Shop using our affordable layaway options to purchase any of our modern sectionals, dining, living room, or bedroom sets, and receive a dinner voucher for 2 at Ateliers Restaurant and Lounge. For further information, contact us at 652-2542, 652-2688, and 790-1202. You can also visit any of our branches located at 101 Crackness Village, Princestown, and 51 Rushwood Street in San Fernando. Stylus Furniture, for the style in you.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, The Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
Every year, there is a sound that we wait to hear. It's the sound that lets us know it's coming. It's the sound that signals the beginning. It's the sound of SOS.
SOS! Soca on the sand!
Pigeon Point Beach, Tobago, January 1st.
New Year's morning!
4 a.m. to 12 p.m.
This is one fet everybody know. The Start the Carnival, boy! We heading Pigeon Point Beach, Tobago. We partying from 4 o'clock in the morning till midday. Soca on the sand! SOS!
Here at Land Capital Certificates, we provide opportunities for your money to make money. We all know saving is important, but saving alone won't get you to your financial goals. And let's face it, the bank doesn't have your best interest in mind. So this is your wake-up call. Do you have $1 million saved? Then contact us today. Sponsor Limited. Call 324-LENN. That's 324-LENN.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the Street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life? Then tune in and get answers to those questions.
It's all about the fastest growing reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come in, so line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute God Amari, King Selassie.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. to the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.